I just woke up, so therefore it's morning around the world. How y'all doing? This is Bedbug Brian. I planted the start of the game like it usually does on the very last day of August. So we got everything seeded and went through September. Now we're into October and the harvest is ready to go. So I'm excited because we created a massive grass field on the default farm. Usually you'll see the barn was over here and then there was another one with a mechanic bay over here. I deleted that plus the decorative building that was back where my silage bin was, and we joined all three fields and made one massive field for grass. And as we expand, we'll also, this is the game plan. So see how field 44, 45, and 46 we joined together and made a grass field. And the plan is to make money and buy field 49 to start with, and then 48, and then 47, and that's going to be the starting of the dairy farm. And so we'll have this huge grass field all really ready to go, and then we'll start dealing with cows. So let's just do a quick tour of what we've been working on in the past 2 days, previous streams. A lot of it's fairly cosmetic. We cleared out all the shrubs and all the trees that line this side of the creek on my property. So that just gives us more room, and it just makes everything clear, and it's easy to mow that way. So everything's nice and cleared out. This side of the creek looked just like what the other side of the creek looks like now. And as you can see, just tons of room. I can stash things like beehives and chicken coops and all that in places where there were shrubs. And that's the path to the other properties that I don't own yet. Here we got the, what do they call it? Cargo, whatever. I don't think it's, whatever, for the silage. So I'm real curious to see how much that will store. If this size field is adequate. It's the small one. What is it called? Not cargo bay, but whatever. So we cleared all the way back here, and in fact, usually there was about 7 or 8 trees up here, and so even this can be utilized. This was not really that accessible, but this is still part of the property. But now that we have all the trees cleared out, we could definitely use it somehow. If not, I put in meadow grass everywhere so I could get extra grass. And then I put in these huge, let's go, this might be the best way to see it for now. I was going to start the stream at night. It looks like Friday Night Lights, football stadium, soccer field. Can't even see the top of them. Here we go. I put in about 8 of these bad boys, and the grass just basically kind of glows. There's no shadow at midnight, you know, like it's pretty awesome. I spent $1,500 each on these lights, and I'll probably take them down later. I don't know. We'll see. I really just wanted to do it so I could work at night. I was leasing a lot of heavy-duty equipment that was costly. And so I wanted to get all the heavy duty work done, and if I were to just sleep it off at night, that's like, you know, 10 hours that I'm paying for a lease tractor. So it was pretty awesome in that regard, just to kind of do a bunch of, I cut down, I mean, as many trees as you see here is about as many trees as that I cut down on my side of the property, and it was totally awesome. I felt I could see everything just fine, no problem. Okay, that's done. We're done with the intro. We're going to get started with cutting grass and kind of go from there. Take a sip of my coffee here in a moment. Let's unfold stuff. Unfold. Obviously, I don't have the best equipment in general now. Oh, I want to show this. So let's look at August, September are expenses, and so construction, that's all fine and good. Things need to be constructed. Land purchase, standard stuff. Vehicle running costs, who cares? The leasing. So to get things started quickly, I got 360 horsepower Fendt that I was leasing, and then every piece of equipment after that: the fertilizer spreader for lime and fertilizer, the plow, you name it. I got the biggest option possible to make it quick, and like within an hour I had everything plowed at the very least, then rolled and seeded. I mean, it went very quickly doing it that way, but I ended up spending about almost 60,000, and I'm certain I'm not going to make 60,000 on this crop. But the point was, a lot of that is from clearing out the trees along the creek and making a large field. None of that has to be replicated again. So after this, we're gonna run it a tight ship and not waste a lot of money. Trying to figure out. All right. So with this type of mower on the side, it's better to put the tractor on the perimeter edge. Transmission here. Like this. Sorry, I'm trying to use the, there we go, cruise control. I'm a little concerned because on the overview map, my own properties had this dark green color. It didn't show the orange overlay for when it says ready to harvest, but if you walk through the field, it says ready to harvest. So I sure hope it is, or that I'm not cutting it in the early stage. And it looks kind of thick as far as the cut grass. The other thing I don't know about is whether or not I should be making this into hay and going through the effort of tethering and all that. Because I was thinking I'm just going to put grass in there in the silo and then cover it. I think you still end up with silage. I mean, it says in the description of that cargo bay, whatever you call it. I got to figure out what that's called. What is it called? Sorry, it's gonna bother me. Not shed. Container? Not container. Silo. What do they call this? Bunker. That's what it was. I knew it wasn't cargo. Bunker silo. Whoa! Okay, what happened here? Bag it up. Whoa. Disaster. So you're saying that's too far? Yes. Yes, that's too far. Okay. Let's put it in high gear. There we go. And then we'll do cruise control once we get straightened out here. There's all my equipment. I just kind of quickly sprayed down an asphalt pile, but I haven't really spent much time actually trying to organize things and make it look good. I mean, I definitely plan on getting sheds and storing things properly and everything having its place. But I want it to look good. And I just haven't done that yet. It's coming. Drink my coffee there. I knew I wasn't going to get away with that. Definitely not. Way off. Let's do this little number here. And I think I'll pave in like something on the edge of the border here, because y'all know how it is when it's near the street. Like that grass is not gonna mow, nothing's gonna, you know. So we'll just cover it up and just put something down that's permanent so it looks good. But for some reason it let me go all the way to the road with the crop over here, so it's just really inconsistent. Oh, but it's not going to cut. So, okay, whatever. Alright, we'll definitely do something. That way I don't seed it again and try to fertilize every bit of it. Just whatever. I think over here I'm going to put one of those open sheds and kind of divide up where my equipment goes. Maybe have it grouped by some kind of category. This could be a good spot for a shed. I didn't do a sound check. I better do that real quick. There we go. It's ready. Should be pretty easy after that. Getting the field ready for football season. Town's super excited about it. Got a good team this year. All right, I think I'm start doing long lines. It's a little easier, less curves. It's just gonna bug me. Now, if I'm not mistaken, once I put it in the, I already forgot what the stupid thing's called, but the barge, no, that can't be right. Barge silo, is that right? Anyways, once we put it in there, it should be 2 months, something like that, for it to ferment and do its thing. And I probably sell it right away. I know that you should wait and have, because of price variations, but I'm going to need money. I'm at 209 now. I'll probably do some jobs. We'll see. I definitely don't want to rip myself off. At the same time, I mean, we're about to have winter. But once winter, the harshest part of winter passes, I'll be able to grow grass again, and it looks like I can, you know, harvest every month. So makes sense. It's grass. That little patch there, just so it looks neat. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think I forgot about that patch of grass. It will be gotten. Oh, yes. Nobody escapes. So much grass. And a stick. What's that doing out there? Awesome. Okay, that wasn't too bad as far as effort. Even if this doesn't produce a whole lot when it comes to acquiring more and more properties, I like the effort. And I will be mowing the perimeter over here too, but it's actually not ready. I didn't time that out too well. I mowed it before this became ready. Alright, let's see. First need to unfold. That's what I was trying to do. Not that. Okay. You know what? I might leave the front one on in case I miss some things. Let's do this. Because might as well. I'm just going to grab the forager wagon. And we'll just keep the mower in front. And that way I can pick up any patches and stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's a good plan. Okay. It's ready to go. Turn this bad boy back on. I mean, I know I could probably just run it like this and not have that other mower. Maybe that makes more sense because at the end of the day, I can only go so wide with the forager wagon, so I could have just did this in one step. That's okay. I was hoping to pick that up. When y'all are done vomiting, I'll continue. Blech. If I had a windrow, I could definitely pick this up, and maybe I will get a windrow. And then I could also pick up a lot quicker. But right now, that's going to be like, first of all, windrow? What is this thing? Distributor. Let's just, I'm sure everything's at least 20,000, I'm sure. So, discaro, cultivator, well, I'm not seeing it. Grassland care. Let's consider this. What is this all about? Grassland care. Grass rollers and weeders improve the yield of your grass. You know, I didn't even get any weeds. Grass rollers and weeders improve the yield of your grass. They're just bigger versions. Grass roller, huh? I really need to watch some videos. Get caught up on all this. I am looking for a windrow, so it should be up here, huh? Beat, plows, cultivator, harrows, subsoilers, spaders, mowers, tedders, windrows. Here we go. So 5,000. I mean, I can get the stuff off the edge. 15. We're talking 3 meters, 2.5. That's pretty small. 3.4. What's the horsepower on this? 35 requirement. 4.7. 8.4. 80 horsepower. This might be worth getting. 140 kind of definitely exceeds the power of my. Let's just get this. 19.5. We'll borrow some money. It's only money. Let's do that. And that puts us one step closer to being able to go and mow jobs and use 100% of our equipment. Where are we going here? Pretty hefty loan. I mean, it starts off with $200,000 loan. I just added an extra 75. And now an extra 25. Okay, let's go get that. Drop this off. Maneko! What's up, buddy? Thanks for following. Alright. Sweet. You got it, buddy. They just let that whole field wither. I guess it was up to me to do all the jobs. Maybe they got sick. You know? Probably could have helped them out. Be a good neighbor. But I didn't. Guy never mows his lawn anyways. So why would I? Never does. Get our windrower. We got 25,000. We'll get the green one. Give me the green windrow. 4.7 versus 6. And one other person. Nice. Okay. We're buying it. I think that's going to be definitely worthwhile. Who doesn't love the windrow as well? It's just so satisfying somehow. Reverse. Alright, I really botched that job up. Alrighty. Let's go. I don't speak Spanish, but I think you're asking if I do live friend requests. Receive. But I don't do, not on stream just yet. I haven't done any of the live farm simulator because I really want to work on this farm. I might set up another series for live gameplay. I just haven't messed with it yet. But that's going to be coming soon. Let's see here. Drop that. Now we'll be able to grab the stuff that's close to the street. Ugh. Now we're getting somewhere. I wonder if I can get that pile there, because otherwise it's going to sit there forever. There we go. This will definitely be faster than trying to just use the Forger wagon. No doubt. Okay. I really don't need that update every 2 seconds. Gonna need to fix this hill right here. Slope. So I wonder, when do you use that grass roller? That's the question. I imagine now, right? Just kind of aerate the top before it grows again. I imagine that's the case. And if that is, we'll definitely be doing that. And I'll have to fertilize. Yeah. Just make this one piece here. Sure hope I didn't harvest this too soon. I didn't want to cut down this tree, but I'll keep it. But it is a little annoying in terms of trying to operate a field here. This. Piece of cake. Yeah, I think it'll take a third of the time now than what it would with just the forager wagon. Pretty sure. at least a third less. How about that? Because you do have to spend time using the windrow. That's my guess. Awesome. Okay. Can't be on the grass or otherwise it dies. Awesome. I have no idea how I'm going to crush the grass, if this Landini's going to cut it, or if I have to get a lot more specialized equipment. I have no clue. At the very least, we'll dump our grass. I already forgot what they call it, a barge silo. And then we'll figure it out from there. Okay. Got that going on. It's already lowered. Awesome. I wonder if I can get extensions on this forager wagon put on just to hold more. I saw somebody put extensions on something. Maybe it was a fertilizer tank. And it didn't even occur to me that was possible. I don't think I can get that pile. see if we can get this. Get these little loose pieces here. We'll try one more time with this. This one, I mean. Come on. That's gonna be there forever. %75% full, and it's not even one lap, which is good. 82. Let's count the rings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe. Let's be conservative. 6 wagons, which at the low cost in August when I mowed the perimeter, it was $600 per wagon. I don't know what the smartest way to do this is, because this Landini is going to get stuck for sure. We'll try just going in the middle. Let's look at the crap. Does this thing not allow me to dump into the... This is why you gotta do research. What are we looking for? This. Alright, let's see. Select next tool. Compacting. Fill level, chaff, 0. Oh no. It said grass. Lower, turn on. Lower the pickup, I don't need that. Stop engine. Unload here. Okay, cool. Maybe we should spread it out. Okay. And the idea was, let's go over here, to just crush it with the Landini for now. And I know that you could use a front loader attachment, and it's kind of like a boxy looking thing. But it's a question of, I know once this pile gets high, it's not going to even be able to crawl on it. It doesn't help that I have the wagon on it here. Compacting 1%. Okay. Worst case scenario, we can lease, a tractor. Okay, 4%. Cool. Maybe we should compact it 100% before we load it up again. What? Oh no. Seriously? I don't even know how to fix this. Okay. See if we can push this back some. %. Holy shit. Alright, let's look at attachments. Front loader. It's not front loader attachments though. I know that because then you're talking about big equipment. Levelers. Does this go on to the levelers are used to move chaff and silage and level the heaps in silos. Awesome. Pretty sure this ought to fit, huh? 2,450. Why is there two of them? MSS 3.7 versus 3 meter. I don't think I even need a big one. And then this one's a boxy shape, 4 meter. Let's try this. The Dusseldorf. Sure. Sweet. Making silage. Cool. Silage leveler / snowplow. I'm ready. Awesome. The problem with not having that window open is I can't tell the percentage. 12%. So it seems like this is a long process, considering. Oh wait. Ah, oh yeah, okay. Gotcha. Alright, but we definitely don't want to do that. That's the opposite of what I want. Come on. I could just get out of this rut here and move forward and hit that forager wagon on that corner. Things will be so much better. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not that way. I'm stuck. Get me out of here. Progress, come on. Ay, ay, ay. Try low gears. Woo! Alright, we're gonna try filling up the, yo! Hey! Mateo, what's up, buddy? Alright, now we're making progress. I mowed the grass, windrowed, and I'm figuring out how to make silage here. I've never used these barge bins or did any of the compacting. I probably have the worst tractor for this. There's no horsepower at all. It's going good, man. Hey, any idea how long it takes for the silage once you cover it up? Is it like 2 months, right? And I hope I can pick it all up with my forager wagon when I'm done. And yes, I kind of got stuck with my wagon here, so. Alright, now that I've kind of leveled it, let's try picking up the forager wagon. This should be easy to roll over now, So how's your day going, man? Oh, nice. Same here. Okay. I would like to get this Forager wagon out of here. Got it somewhere. Yeah. I'm doing an Airbnb in real life. So I stay busy during the week, kind of getting everything going, just managing the property and stuff. Yeah, pushing from the back. At the very least, a straightening. I was hoping to just kind of get proximity. All right, bastard. Okay, we got a new problem. Come on. Okay, this was down. Get me out of here. Alright, this is turning into a nightmare. Let's take off the leveler. We're gonna hit this full speed. Still concerned about rolling over because I was trying to do the tractor and the wagon initially, just using it to compact it, and it worked fine for like the first 3 passes, and then I got totally stuck. Sweet. I will park it here. Before I add any more, I want to make sure, I guess, that it's 100% compacted. Otherwise, I'm going to have a nightmare of a time with this tractor. This makes me want to get a front loader. Not that I can afford it. I'm already got loans like crazy. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's roll on it first and see. 29%. Will it change colors or anything? How would I know if I didn't have the screen open? It's going to take forever. I'm concerned about adding more, because I kind of feel like picking up all the grass and then compacting it, but then it's probably going to be extremely hard to get on top of. Which is why I kind of want to get a front loader. %38%. This is maybe I can get a... Man, this is going to take so long. Alright, let's see what happens if we get another load in. But I at least now know that's going to work. Because I wasn't entirely sure of the whole process. Okay. Lower that. Let's get this off. Try to get the help menu off. %46%. Alright, it's improving. It's not even a full lap. The first one took about a full lap to fill up. This one's... well, it's about the same, I guess. It's a different starting point. Whoa. 95%. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, here comes the scary part. Is this going to get crazy difficult to manage? We were at 41% compacted. What happens when I forgot here? Do we do this? No, shit. Stop engine. Fill level is at 16,111. That's not what we want. Detach. Where is unload? Unload. Detach. Open AI. Next level. Come on now. In the middle. Okay. All right. It only goes down. It goes down by a little. That's doable. Or a lot. Percentage-wise, it's okay. It's not the worst case scenario. All right. Let me just kind of at least level it. Otherwise, I'll never get... Oh, that's not what we want. Otherwise... Oh, my God. For real, dude? Seriously? Holy crap. Fine. We'll deal with that in a minute. We will deal with it now. How am I going to get this up? Stop. Stay deep. Don't do it. All right. Let's see here. That's probably digging in too much. And if I go up, all right, we'll have it like this. See if this is going to be doable here. Doing absolutely nothing. Sweet. Just gonna keep it going forward. How you doing, man? Long time no see, bro. Mainly because of me. What's been going on, brother? Of course, dude. How you been? You're either in the Philippines or Indonesia. Which one was it? Yeah, you've been around for quite some time. India. Oh, India. Oh, I thought it was Philippines. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember you, of course, bro. How are things going in India? Hopefully, the pandemic, nobody's going crazy in India, locking down again or anything like that. I heard that China's doing that. And I remember when the pandemic first happened in India, they were pretty severe about it. So hopefully it's not too bad. So far, so good. Yeah, it's been great. Everything's been going fine over here. The weather's turning really nice. My business is doing well. Everything's doing great. I got my stream going again. I took about 3 months off. I've been having computer issues, so that's why I haven't been streaming for so long. And I just decided to use a PlayStation so I can at least get the stream going again until I figure out my computer issues. I think it's the CPU. There's not much left to replace. I've replaced all the components, I feel like. This is a process. Farming simulator. It's a very satisfying kind of game. It's slow paced, so you really have to kind of be into the game to watch it, honestly. But it's just very relaxing, and I really enjoy it. And there's all sorts of things you can do, you know, as far as farming is concerned. In this case, I bought a property, cut the grass, and I'm compacting the grass and turning it into silage. It's a process that you go through, I guess, to feed cattle, something like that. And I'm ultimately going to have a dairy farm, and you can have chickens, horses, and all kinds of things. This game's very elaborate, but it's very fun, really satisfying. Alright, we got it to 41%. That's good for now. We'll come back and work at it each time we put in a load, and then we'll just get it to 100%. I'm really thinking a front loader would be the way to do this. Okay. Beniac, are there any games that you've been into these days? COD Mobile or anything like that? Mobile games or PC? So satisfying. Yeah, but I play BGMI, Indian PUBG, okay, because PUBG, it's still banned. I thought they removed the ban in India because there was an Indian team in the World Championships. I don't know, I didn't catch it live, but I was watching, I guess, 2021, and I thought India removed the ban. Well, that's cool. I tried to play PUBG again, and I really didn't enjoy it because they don't think about the things that they change. At least here, for Europe and the U.S. and so on, they now have ranked and non-ranked maps, and then they divided it up, and they have a lot of maps, which sounds good. You have more options to play. The problem is there's only so many people. So what happens is you're trying to rank and you're trying to grind and get your rank. And every time in between games, it can take 10 to 15 minutes to get into a new match because there's not enough players to fill the map. So either you have maps filled with bots, or you have to wait and wait and wait for real players to fill up. So the higher up you go in rank, the less there are bots. So you might wait 20 minutes to get into a game. And that's because they divided up everything too much. The big difference is they ended up putting in unranked maps. And I think that has a lot to do with it. Now they have fewer players to play the ranked games. And I think also there's just not as many people playing anymore in the US. It's a shame, because honestly it's a great game, but they make a lot of mistakes. And their biggest mistake early on in the first year is they didn't pay a lot of attention to cheaters because they were taking a lot of money from making skins. If you were a cheater, but you spent a lot of money buying skins, they would just let you stick around. No problem at all. And that basically ruined the game in the beginning. Now my friend got me in anime. My brother, he's older than I am. I'm kind of an old guy as it is, but he used to be in anime way back in the day. I never got into it. But I know that if I were to look into it, I would enjoy it. Because I was told that the stories in anime are really unique. And, of course, they're graphic and all that. I mean, I imagine I would like it if I got into it. I like the storytelling. They're very different in that part of the world in general. I don't know if true anime only comes from Japan or what, or I know that's the origins of it, but it's very different, and I like that. It's original. But when people start talking about different anime that they're into, it's like, I have no idea what they're talking about. There's too many options. But that's cool. I stopped gaming for a while. In those 3 months, I started playing a lot of chess. I really like that. And I was taking it fairly seriously for at least 3 months. I tend to do that with chess. I get into it, but then I stop. Usually because I start trying to stream again. But chess is very rewarding. Good for the mind. I also play World Box. This game also so relaxing. World Box. I'm not sure what that is. That sounds cool though. World Box. Is it like a Minecraft type of game? The other game that I'm into, but it's not on the PlayStation, is called Going Medieval. Oh my god, I love that game. but it's an early development, and I'm pretty sure it's the reason why my CPU is fried. It cooked my CPU. Yeah, chess is great. Especially chess online, because you can play so fast and get into game after game after game after game. I'm not very good at it though. I didn't start playing chess until much later in life. Like actually 2 or 3 years ago, I started doing the puzzles. I love doing the chess puzzles. I'm pretty high level in that. And I didn't even play games for like a year or two. And then this year I started playing chess again. Let's see here. Why do I always forget where to unload? It's in the middle, right? Toggle cruise. Yeah, I stopped doing it. It was a lot of effort. And, you know, depending on who was coming on the Discord, there was a lot of rude people, just not towards me, but towards others, and then people would get offended, and then I'd have to deal with it. I felt like I was dealing with a bunch of kids, which they are, you know, but it starts to turn on, that's what it is. And then unload. You know, and so then people would get offended, and you have to constantly deal with people who are misbehaving, and it was just a real pain in the butt. If I can get my channel to take off again, I'll probably do Discord again. But I was like, it's a lot of effort for nothing. Where in the hell do I unload? Every time. Turn off loading wagon. Come on now. Detach. Lower pickup. Turn off loading wagon. Okay. Where is the unload option? Oh my god. Stop. Honk. Cruise control, unload here. Oh my god, I did both buttons the last time. Sweet. I think I'm just going to keep going and load up what I can. Hopefully that's not a huge mistake. I'll turn off this. Yo, Zelensky, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. This is my first season with Farm Simulator here. I took the basic farm, I removed all the barns, and I created a massive grass field. So now I'm picking up the grass, putting it into the barge silo, and we'll make silage. Zelensky, are you into Farm Simulator? Are you a long-time player? I'm kind of a noob myself, for sure. I wasn't entirely sure how to make silage, but we're figuring it out. So much grass. I've been trying to stream around this time, and later on in the day, once I get all my work done in real life, I'll probably do a second stream sometimes just as a bonus stream. So like 8 hours from now. But this is the time I want to start streaming this game. I'm going to try to stream every day for at least an hour and a half. Mega $1 million grass operation. Alright, now, there better not be any confusion here. We just do L1, R1, and the triangle. There we go. No problemo. Boom. Awesome. Look at that beautifully mowed lawn slash farming field. Let me get these little bits over here. I'm not really sure if I should put down seed again because the winter is coming. Bro, if you can one time try Worldbox, it's a nice game. Is Worldbox on PlayStation? Because that's the only way I can play it on the stream at the moment. But I'll definitely look it up. I'll at least search it on YouTube, see what it looks like. Let me know if it's on PlayStation though. I've never heard of it. Always plow it up, then put new yield increase. I thought with grass, oh thanks dude. I thought with grass you don't have to plow though. Because I plowed it last season, or you know, for this harvest, I plowed it, I rolled it, and then I, you know, did the fertilizing and all that jazz. But I used a regular roller, like when the dirt, but I saw that there's a grass roller. I'm gonna really have to, I need to do my research. But I thought with grass you don't really have to plow. But on my bonus yield, I got 100%. Was there? Can I get higher than that, like 115 if I do it right or something? I started watching a couple of YouTube videos, but I was watching guys doing forestry with like the major equipment, which looks so fun. But I really need to have access to an actual forest. I definitely want to do that though. But I need to look up grass. Yeah, it's not that popular, but it's in PC and in stream. Alright, stream. Well, I'll look at it, but I won't be able to play it until I get my PC working again. Worldbox, though, sounds like it's a voxel game, right? Like, it sounds like kind of like a different version of Minecraft. Just by the name, it sounds like. But I love games like that. I haven't really played Minecraft, but the game that I was talking about before called Going Medieval is a voxel game, and I absolutely love playing that game. I like medieval games in general, especially medieval strategy, real-time strategy, stuff like that. It's the best. The forestry is fun. Yeah, it definitely is, because it's the forestry. You saw me when I first used that trailer, and it was awful. And then you came back on the second stream. Not that it was great, but it was a huge difference. But it took a while for my brain to just coordinate correctly and use it. And once you start using it efficiently, it's just so satisfying. Need to download the mod maps. Yeah, I do. What's your favorite mod map? People like No Man's Land, but I don't like how it's too flat, isn't it? It's just basically a bunch of open fields. And I feel like you have to have some hills to deal with, and then it forces you to landscape and smooth things out and deal with slopes and prepare the land before you can even farm and stuff. There's a lot of maps now. I don't have any knowledge of the new maps now. When I left off, it was about 3 months ago, and they had opened up the game. Mods weren't even in the game yet. I come back, and I think there's like 26 maps now. But I was listening to Bruce Gaming, and he was talking about, it sounds like Giant is going to be doing a big update, and it's going to have an impact on all the mods. Does that sound right to you? Let me see if I can squeeze this one in here. Love them all. Yeah, it sounds like you're a huge Farm Simulator fan, man. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Can't perform this action here. How about here? I'm gonna get stuck eventually. My mound's just too large. I need to smooth it out. It's a game where you can spam humans, monsters. Alright. Oh, I got stuck. I was reading chat. That sounds cool, Viniac. Oh, I knew it. I shouldn't have looked at that. Now I'm in trouble. Ooh, surprisingly, I can go in reverse. Alright, I definitely need to deal with this. Yeah, for sure. I haven't really tried all the basic maps that come with the game. Let me get gas. I was watching a couple of people play Halt Balaron or whatever it's called, the French one. That's exactly how you pronounce it. Balaron. Mateo, are you familiar with that guy called Daggerwin? He's probably the most popular farm simulator guy. I mean, like, each of his videos, he gets like 300,000 views. And he always does the survival stuff. Although I find that to be a cheat because he uses the mod where you have superhuman strength. I mean, that's equivalent to having like a, you know, a massive forestry trailer that costs thousands of dollars. Elgarat is good. Yeah, Elgarat. That's the one I want to do next. I might have a second stream doing that one. Yeah, I'll watch him. But I do like his style, you know, for a British guy. No, but he makes good videos for sure. But I do find that the survival videos, it's a massive cheat. If you can pick up an entire tree with your bare hands, that's not really survival, like starting from scratch. If you ever pick up with your bare hands with no mods, you could barely pick up a 3-foot long piece of wood. Alright, this is definitely not going to work. Hold on. But he does make good videos still. Let's get this pushed back a little bit. There's absolutely no power at all. Let me see. I'll get on top of it, spread it out some. Ay, and then go reverse and make a mess. DJ Goham, yeah, he's pretty popular. I haven't watched his videos, but he gets like 300,000 views per video. DJ Goham, also he does all the Farm Sim news. Yeah. Yeah, Farm Sim news. I don't like the guy, Silly P. I don't like his personality, honestly. But in the beginning, I was watching him because he seemed to be on top of the updates early on. And he would like bring out all the attachments and you could see how they work and stuff. Whoa. But I was going through all the videos, and as far as the big guys, they basically got in when the game opened and it's popular, but most of their videos are like 3 or 4 months old. Yeah. If I open up I don't know how to see the percentage compact without putting this help window up, but I've been basically kind of getting it to 40%, and then I just went and picked up more. Right now, 24, because I just added 2 loads without compacting it. And I'm stuck. God dog it. This is definitely not the tractor to be doing this with. No doubt about it. It's going to take forever. Whoa. I'm trying to level it by skimming it, but that's not working out. Let's just back up. Trying to drag it and smooth it out some. That's what we'll do. We'll just back drag. Of course. Trying to smooth it out some. I'm trying to lift the leveler so it's not scooping it up so much. But I want to get rid of this mound, damn it. I don't have the horsepower either. Do you have the extra DLC pass? No, I don't. I'll have to look into that. You have to drive on, yeah, the pass. I'm not even trying to compact it right now. I just want to make it smooth. Alright. So now we're going to back drag it and see if we could just level it out. Just like this. This is how you do it in real life with the skid steer, so it should work here. The mound's too darn big. Okay. Just lower it down a little bit and go forward. It's working. Come on. Okay. Going down some. We'll go down a little more. Come on, baby. Smooth out. Yo, what's up, Scout? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Did you check used equipment? Yeah, there wasn't anything good, and I really started running out of money. There was a plow that it would require more horsepower than what I have. That was about it. Everything else was like potato equipment. Smooth out, baby. Ay, 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 ay. I'm not trying to create a mound. I'm trying to get rid of the mound. Just want to spread it out some. Oh, corn silage. Nice. I thought about doing wheat since it's going to be winter, but then I'm going to need all kinds of equipment for next season to harvest. Even I don't want to lease. I spent a lot of money leasing just to kind of create the field and clear out the perimeter of the field, getting it look right and just creating a lot of space. I made a mega grass field, which you'll see here in a minute. I'm just trying to feel like I'm going to get stuck if I keep adding stuff with the wagon, but I think this will be fine for now. I mean, I got these big mounds in the middle. And what I'll do is I'll compact it off stream so y'all don't have to watch this all the time. Oh, God damn it. I did not mean to do that. Let me go over it. Lift up, lift up, lift up. And then I'll back drag and hopefully smooth it out. Down. And we'll go backwards. There we go. Yeah, government money would help. I need my subsidies. Ay, ay, ay. This tractor sucks. I actually like the Landini. I mean, it's a tiny tractor, but I need more horsepower than this. Can't seem to lift my leveler. This is a nightmare. I'm trying to lift the leveler. I'm gonna... What the hell, man? Lower. So it's already lifted. We'll roll it back some like this. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm so stuck. I know. Alright. I did not want to create that mound, but... Alright, fine. Woo! I don't have much more grass to add to it. Let's just finish up the field, and those who just joined can see my massive grass field. So this is the default farm, you know, the basic one that you see when you start the game. I removed all the buildings and created one massive grass field. Also, look, I put in stadium lights up here, floodlights. So at night, it's awesome. It's like a football field. We've got our silos over here just for fertilizer. And then all along the edge on the creek, that's what I spent the first 2 days, is just clearing out like 50 trees, adding in meadow grass over there, so it's just all cleared out, mowable. It's just extra grass. How do you install FS22 in computer? Tell me, please, bro. Deep, if you're still here, you go to Steam, and you can download it from Steam. And I imagine other places too, but Steam is a guaranteed place to find it. I don't think he's here though. Deep, you still with me? Possibly also on Epic Games, if I'm not mistaken. Sweet. Gotta get this last pile, it's very important. Well, this is a great setup for a dairy farm. Once I actually make money, what I'm going to do also is grind on off stream. I'm going to do a bunch of jobs and just generate some money. But what I want to do is buy field 49, and then that's going to be the start. I'll have a farmhouse here, and then remove the field and put my first pasture for a dairy farm. And then we'll just spread to 48, 47. But the goal is to have a fully functional dairy farm. Just to, I don't know, keep it focused. Focused on something. Alright, I don't need the help menu here. I never did research shortcuts for PlayStation, but I will be doing that. So weird. So many people will write and leave immediately. It's like You asked a question and it's not even been a minute. You're not even here anymore. I need an immediate response. It's an emergency. Alright, well that's it in a nutshell. Other than the compacting, that went pretty smoothly. And I'm just going to have to buy possibly a front loader. I believe that's going to be the way. Let's see how much that would be actually. I'll unload this. Mateo, if you're still here, you see that it's October. Do I still have to, I know I can put seed down for grass, but will it harvest in November? Or will it be too cold? Let me know if you, I hope I can get over this. I don't want to get stuck again. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Not gonna happen. Sweet. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's picking it up. What? Why did it do that? I haven't seen that before. Oh, look, the symbol. Is that silage or a mixture of something? It's definitely not just grass. It's trying to pick it up. Don't pick it up. To be honest, I'm not sure. Oh, it's doing it again. Come on now. On PlayStation, I set it to 720, 60 frames per second. I don't know if I'm getting that. I don't know how to test it on the PlayStation. On my end, it's not very choppy, but I don't know. Maybe a little choppy. Let's go look at front loaders and just see what we would be dealing with. Cost-wise, harvester, front loader, wheel loader is what I'm thinking. But out of curiosity, 50,000. That's not what I'm talking about. Wheel loader, the real. Oh God, no. And how much would it be to just lease it? No, 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 no. I just want to know. Well, more than 3,000 to start with. So we'll just tough it out with my cheap little Landini. Can't get it to raise up higher than that. I just want it to flatten it out some and not create more mounds. Is in an animal. What do you mean, Scout? In an animal. Oh, can you use Beehive to sell the honey boost money? I don't think it affects grass though. I don't think bees affect grass. I think bees affect things like like only a specific type of crop. Sunflower, sorghum, stuff like that. But I don't believe grass. Yo, what's up, buddy? What's that, Sarky? How you doing, man? I really don't know how to use this leveler. In real life, I definitely do. But here, I can't keep it from scooping up. I don't want it to scoop up. I just want to skim the top of a mound and level it out like you're supposed to. Like that. Yeah. Definitely do that. Oh, let's see what the AI will do if I'm positioned here. I didn't mean to do this. But okay. Let me see here. Yeah, OpenAI worker. Okay, never mind. It won't do this particular job. It's just designation stuff. It's gonna take forever. Don't scoop it up. Flatten it out. Yeah, corn's a good idea for sure. I'm gonna try to back drive it here. Yeah. John Deere 9 Series. Yeah, that would be nice. Was that like 600 horsepower? I would be done with this by now. You mean to tell me you would rather the John Deere 9 Series over this Landini? You're talking crazy, brother. Nothing beats the Landini. Nothing. Everybody knows it. This is the best tractor there is. Honestly, I wouldn't mind the small version of the Massey Ferguson over this one, but that was like 100,000, and I didn't want to spend the money yet. Starting to spread outside. If this thing grabs stuff, I'm going to be upset. I just want it to level off. Don't create a mound. And it's creating a mound. Oh, for some reason it was down. %. This leveler is causing me more problems than what it's worth, so I'm going to get rid of it here. Yeah, the shaft is basically the same thing. It's the same process. You put shaft in here, compress it down, let it ferment, and turn it into silage for the cows. It's kind of the same thing. But yeah, if I were to do a wheat farm, that would be helpful. Okay, we're at 44%. We're nowhere close. Nowhere close. We're halfway there. Is what we are. I'll scoop all this up later. $45%. Making progress. Indeed. Little obstacle course here. Gotta go around the leveler, back in. Let me see if I could smooth out this side some more. There's nothing the Landini can't do. %. Insane. Insane. But it's getting smoother at least. Spreading out some. This would be a job that I definitely would hire the AI to do. Of course, it doesn't do it, so. %51. I'll be here all day, folks. All day. My dirty tractor. Alright, we'll pick up the leveler and see if we can get that stuff back in the bin. 7%. About to see the lights come on. It's gonna be awesome. Not these lights. Okay. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping it would scoop it in. Scoop it up. That sucks. Let's try it one more time. Nothing. Disaster. So we're just going to end up waste up. See, it's pushing that. Lights are on. See, the leveler keeps, I try to raise it and it immediately brings it back down. And that's why I was creating all those mounds before. I don't want it to go back down. Lower. Lift. Lift. And then it automatically lowers it again. You suck. Alright. There's something messed up about that. That's why it was such a pain. That's why I struggle with it so much. A stupid thing automatically lowers it again when I try to lift it. How dumb. Whatever. Stupid. This is a nightmare. There must be a better way to do this. I seem to be stuck at 59% as well. Woo! This is taking forever. Forever. Didn't even get a percentage point that time. Yeah, let's make silage. That was a great idea. Alright, I'm gonna try some heavy duty equipment. I mean, maybe just the weight alone is just not enough. It's gotta be. There's no way you gotta do it like this. Let's just do a massive loan, get a wheel loader. Let's just see if it makes a difference. I mean, this bad boy, does it say how many tons? 9.1 tons versus my Landini, which is 35 pounds. 2.9. I mean, there's got to be a difference because this is not worth doing otherwise. Let's just try it. So this is 9.1. This one's 14.5. Lordy. And 19. What else would you use the wheel loader in this game? I mean, there's all kinds of great uses otherwise, but I mean, can I skim out slopes and stuff? That would be helpful. 180,000 for 14. Let's just do this one. Klaas. And then front twin. I mean, talk about crushing it there. Let's do that. Sure. Okay. And then what can we put on a wheel loader in general? We can get a dump bucket. Cool. School can be used to load goods on trailers. Okay. Transport logs, of course, and that. This tool can be used to load goods on trailer. Bale. Silage fork. This tool can be used to load goods on your trailer. Levelers are used to move chaff and silage and level the heaps in the silos. This one looks pretty good. All butts. Let's just do this one. Okay. Let's just be prepared to be impressed. Ooh, and you know what? It's got an automatic, which I'm not hating, for reverse when you're inside the silo. This guy is in no hurry. I hope I didn't make the wheels too wide. It looks like it'll fit. 13 miles an hour. Okay. Oh, 14. It's so slow. Oh, let's try that. Maybe that's the problem. Cool. And then you got your usual this and that. Well, as far as the head too, it moves quickly and oh yeah. I think the silage issue is gonna be no problem. Wait a minute. Now it's going 27 miles an hour. What happened? What on earth? Okay. First I want to look at it here. What the hell? Will it pick it up? It's definitely making faster progress. I don't know if it's $120,000 faster progress, but that's the stuff. Okay. I made the right choice, for sure. That Landini would have had me doing this for 3 weeks. pump is messing me up. 5% points away. Oh my god. So close. Awesome. Sweet. Okay, that was a pain, but we got it. We're good to go. Now this guy, fertilize 50%. I think I'm just gonna fertilize. Slow the time to let's slow the time down a little bit, because I think once it hits midnight it'll be a new month, because I set it to 1 day a month right now. Real time. Okay. Ooh. Piece of cake. Okay, let's see what the field needs now. It's 100% fertilized, harvested. Oh, we've got a... Ah, shit. So I guess we gotta cultivate. I'll do my research. I know I'm gonna stop it here though. We got our silage done. That was a nightmare. Don't ever try to do silage with the Landini, at least not on the scale of what we've grown. I'll come back at a later stream. We'll do either cultivation or plowing. We'll see. And we'll see about how long it takes for this stuff to fertilize. Currently 0%, day one. So, alright guys, well thanks for stopping by. It was nice meeting everybody who joined today. Hopefully we can get this channel going, get a little bit of a community. To stream something like Farm Simulator, you really need a community of people to talk to. I mean, yeah, I can talk by myself as long as I want, but if you do more than an hour and a half, it gets really difficult. So, anyways, thanks guys. I'll see y'all next time, and peace out.